Alan Shearer's life and career are a testament to determination, resilience, and raw talent. In an exclusive insight, his wife shares some personal reflections revealing sides of the legendary striker that fans rarely saw. Shearer's path to greatness was far from straightforward. As a young boy with dreams of football glory, he often faced doubts, questions about whether his physical build and abilities were enough to make it at the top level. But rather than breaking his spirit, these challenges only strengthened his resolve to prove himself on the pitch. Shearer's journey into football began in the lively streets of Gosforth, Newcastle upon Tyne. Born on August 13, 1970, to parents Anne and Alan Shearer, a hard-working sheet metal worker, he grew up in a humble, working-class household. His father recognized early on that his son had a natural gift for football and encouraged him to pursue the sport with passion and commitment. In this football-loving home, the game wasn't just a pastime, it was part of daily life. Alan attended Gosforth Central Middle School and later Gosforth High School, where he honed his skills and nurtured his connection with the sport. In his early days, he played as a midfielder, which gave him the freedom to be heavily involved in matches. Even then, his leadership qualities stood out. He captained his school team and led them to numerous victories. His talent also shone when he played for the Newcastle City Schools team, helping them win a prestigious seven-a-side tournament at the iconic St James's Park. However, it was at Wallsend Boys Club, a renowned amateur youth side, that Shearer's path truly began to take shape. It was here that Southampton scout Jack Hickson spotted his potential, a moment that would change Shearer's life forever. Soon his summers were filled with intense training sessions alongside Southampton's youth team. He would later describe this period as the making of me. Before officially joining Southampton, Shearer impressed in trials with several First Division clubs, including West Bromwich Albion, Manchester City, and most importantly to him, his boyhood team Newcastle United. Yet it was Southampton who moved quickly, offering him a youth contract in April 1986. It was the first step in what would become an extraordinary professional career. Joining Southampton was a dream come true, and Shearer embraced the challenge with boundless energy and determination. His early performances at youth level quickly caught the attention of coaches and supporters alike. Shearer had a rare ability to score goals in almost any situation, whether through a towering header, a precise volley, or a clinical strike inside the box. His reputation as a natural goal scorer grew rapidly, and it wasn't long before he was promoted to the first team. When he finally stepped onto the pitch for Southampton's senior side, he made an immediate impact. His debut signaled the arrival of a new attacking force in English football. The experience he gained at Southampton proved invaluable. This was where he sharpened his instincts, improved his tactical understanding, and developed the confidence that would define his career. Shearer's next move took him to Blackburn Rovers, marking a pivotal chapter in his journey. At Blackburn, he quickly became the focal point of the attack, winning over supporters with his relentless work rate and incredible consistency in front of goal. His ability to deliver under pressure made him the driving force behind the club's ambitions. The 1994-95 Premier League season would be the crowning moment of Shearer's time at Blackburn. He scored a remarkable 34 goals that season, winning the Golden Boot and leading Rovers to their first top-flight championship in 81 years. His combination of precision, power, and leadership inspired the team and ignited the passion of Blackburn fans. This title win cemented Shearer's reputation as one of the best strikers in the game and made him one of the most sought-after players in England. But Shearer's impact was not limited to club football. He also became a crucial figure for the England national team. His leadership, physical presence, and ruthless finishing made him one of the most reliable forwards in international football. One of his defining moments for England came during the 1996 UEFA European Championship, Euro 96, held on home soil. Shearer entered the tournament under pressure, having gone 21 international games without a goal. Yet in true Shearer fashion, he silenced his critics in the opening match by scoring against Switzerland, setting the tone for the tournament. Partnering with Teddy Sheringham, he formed a formidable strike duo that carried England to the semi-finals, their best performance in a major tournament since the 1966 World Cup. Shearer finished as the tournament's top scorer, winning the Golden Boot, and his performances captured the hearts of the nation. His powerful header against Germany in the semi-final remains one of the tournament's most memorable moments, even though England ultimately suffered heartbreak in the penalty shootout. Euro 96 elevated Shearer from star striker to national hero. He had become a symbol of hope, unity and pride for England fans. In 1996, Shearer made another career-defining move, returning home to join Newcastle United for a then world record transfer fee of £15 million. For Shearer, it was the fulfillment of a boyhood dream, and for Newcastle fans, it was the arrival of their prodigal son. Wearing the famous black and white stripes, Shearer continued to score prolifically, producing countless unforgettable moments, thunderous strikes from distance, unstoppable headers, and nerveless penalties. Shearer's career is filled with records and accolades. He remains the Premier League's all-time leading scorer, famously becoming the first player to score 30 or more goals in 3 consecutive Premier League seasons. His consistency and professionalism earned him numerous awards, including PFA Young Player of the Year, FWA Footballer of the Year, and multiple inclusions in the PFA Team of the Year. His contribution to English football was further recognised when he was inducted into the Premier League Hall of Fame. However, Shearer's journey was not without difficulties. Like many elite athletes, he faced injury setbacks, including serious knee problems that required surgery and lengthy rehabilitation. These challenges tested his physical and mental resilience. There were also moments of controversy, such as the 1998 incident with Neil Lennon during a match against Leicester City, which brought intense media scrutiny. Yet Shearer's ability to handle pressure and maintain his focus on the game was one of his greatest strengths. Off the pitch, Shearer found stability and strength in his family life. His relationship with his partner, Tyne, played a vital role in keeping him grounded throughout his career. She was a constant presence at his side, offering support during both triumphs and struggles. She later revealed that the pressures of elite football took a toll on Shearer's mental health at times, putting strain on their relationship. Still, the couple's bond endured, and together they built a family, raising 3 children. This family life provided Shearer with balance and perspective, allowing him to excel both as a footballer and as a person. Alan Shearer's career is more than just a list of goals, trophies and awards. It's the story of a boy from Newcastle who never lost sight of his roots, who overcame doubts and injuries to become one of the greatest strikers in football history. His journey is one of perseverance, loyalty and unrelenting dedication to his craft. On the pitch, he was a fierce competitor, a leader, and a match winner. Off it, he was a family man who valued the people who stood by him through every high and low. Today, Shearer's legacy endures not only in the record books but also in the inspiration he provides to aspiring footballers. He remains a symbol of what can be achieved through hard work, self-belief, and an unwavering love for the game. From the streets of Gosforth to Premier League glory, from local school tournaments to the European Championship spotlight, Alan Shearer's story will forever hold a special place in the hearts of football fans, especially those in Newcastle, where their number 9 became a legend.